Morning, everyone, and welcome back after the half term. So, today we are still on our folk tales and stories from ancient Egypt. Today we have the wax crocodile. Now, this is a story that King Khufu liked to listen to. He was one of the great rulers of Egypt. I'm sorry, they're from my laptop, so I have to keep turning as I have done in the past. I'm trying to position it so I can read them and you can still see me. So, King Khufu sat to hear tales told by his sons regarding the wonders of other days and times of long ago. The Prince Khafra stood before him and related the ancient story of the wax crocodile. Once upon a time, the pharaoh went towards the temple of the god Ptah. His counselors and servants accompanied him. It chanced that he paid a visit to the villa of the chief scribe, behind which there was a garden with a stately summer house and a broad artificial lake. Among those who followed the pharaoh was a handsome youth, and the scribe's wife beheld him with love. A scribe is somebody that writes things down. Soon afterwards she sent gifts to him, and they had secret meetings. They spent a day in the summer house and feasted there, and in the evening the youth bathed in the lake. The chief butler then went to his master the scribe and informed him what had happened. The scribe told the servant to bring a certain magic box, and when he received it he made a small wax crocodile, over which he muttered a spell. He placed it in the hands of the butler, saying, "Cast this image into the lake behind the youth when he next bathes himself." On another day, when the scribe dwelt with the pharaoh, the lovers were together in the summer house, and at the evening tide the youth went into the lake. The butler crept through the garden, and stealthily he cast into the water the wax image, which was immediately given life. It became a great big crocodile that seized the youth suddenly and took him away. 7 days passed, and then the scribe spoke to the pharaoh regarding the wonder which had been done, and made a request that his majesty should accompany him to his villa. The pharaoh did so, and they both stood beside the lake in the garden. The scribe spoke magic words, bidding the crocodile to appear. As he commanded it to do, the great reptile came out of the water, carrying the youth in its jaws. The scribe said, "Lo, it shall do whatever I command it to be done." Said the pharaoh, "Bid the crocodile to return at once to the lake." So he did that. The scribe touched it and immediately became a small wax image. The pharaoh was filled with wonder, and the scribe related unto him all that had happened while the youth stood waiting. The majesty said unto the crocodile, "Seize the wrongdoer." The wax image was again given life, and clutching the youth, leaped into the lake and disappeared, and was never seen from again after that. The pharaoh gave command that the wife of the scribe should be seized. On the north side of the house she was bound to a stake and burned alive, and what remained of her was thrown into the Nile. Such was the tale told by Khafra, son of Khufu, and was well pleased, and caused offerings of food and refreshment to be placed in the tombs of the pharaoh and the wise servant. That's not a particularly nice story. Well, so that is the story of the wax crocodile, one of the folk stories from ancient Egypt. That's your story for today. Have a lovely day. It is very sunny outside already. It is currently 7 a.m. in my house, so have a lovely day today. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy 1st of June. Bye-bye.